Hello guys, so today's video is basically gonna be showing my sensitivity, my keybinds, and everything I play on BR. So if you guys do enjoy this video and want to use my keybinds, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And so let me start off with my sensitivity. So my mouse sensitivity and my Y sensitivity is just, I don't use it because I don't play on a keyboard and mouse. On the other hand, wireless controller sensitivity X, so that is, I think it's left to right. So when you turn your screen left to right, mine is 0.775, and then my Y, which is up and down, is 0.650. Mouse targeting sensitivity, this is literally useless. I don't use this. This is for my mouse, which I don't have one. So that's useless. Wireless controller targeting sensitivity. This sets the modifier for reducing controller sensitivity when targeting. 1.0 will have no slowdown when targeting lower sense. So this basically, I think it's for like shotguns, SMGs, basically every weapon who doesn't have like a scope or a aim. So mine is 0.43. Wireless controller scope sensitivity. This is mostly gonna be for like snipers, if you want to do quick scopes or like flick shots. Like this is what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to have a high scope sensitivity. So mine is 0.6300. Wireless controller building sensitivity. This basically, it's for your building. Like when you put out your map, it's like how fast you're gonna do your 90s, how fast you're gonna, Mine is 1.545. Wireless controller edit mode sensitivity. This is when you're gonna be editing. So like, how when you pull out your map, you want to edit a wall, you had those 9 squares. That's how fast it's gonna be. Mine is 1.800. Invert view, I put that off. Invert airborne, I don't even know what this is. I put that off. And I put that on. Let me see what this is. Turns airborne vehicle steering inversion control off when on. Okay, so this doesn't really matter anyway. I have it on. Anonymous mode, I had that off. This basically is when you either you kill someone or you get killed. It doesn't show your name. I have that off. Hide other players' names, I have that off. Usually I put that on when I record a video. Hidden matchmaking delay, 0. I will eventually be using this if I ever do start streaming on Twitch. This basically is if stream snipers, you're gonna want to be in the same game as you. If you put this to like 60 seconds, this is gonna take it's gonna basically take 60 seconds before you're gonna go in a game, compared to other people to just instantly go in a game. USG, this is gonna be your hotbar, your map, your health, all that stuff. Mine is 0.81. Show spectator count on. Show FPS. This, it's just your frames per second. I'm just gonna put that on, whatever. Mark danger when targeting. When placing a marker, if you're targeting. Okay, so this is basically like if you double tap your left arrow or your left, whatever. I don't know what it is on PC. It basically shows where enemy is or just a danger. My control options, toggle sprint, I put that off. This is basically if you aim, you press it once and you don't have to hold it down. I kind of don't like that because then if you want to unaim, you have to press it again. Sprint by default, I put this on. This is actually very useful for some people because it's when you have to press down, because usually when you have to run, you have to press down on your joystick. Sprint by default makes it that you just need to slightly touch it and it'll just run. Sprint cancels reloading, I put this off. Tap to search interact, this is on. Basically when you want to search a chest or ammo box, you just tap it once and it'll search it. You don't need to hold it down. Hold to swap pickup, I put that off. Toggle targeting off. Reset building choice on. Aim assist on, obviously you always want to have this on. Edit mode aim assist, this I do not like at all. It basically when you're editing, it pushes you towards the square that you want to edit next. So it's kind of just, it messes you up. I put that off. Turbo building on. Turbo delete in creative mode on. Controller auto run on. Auto cross platform parties on. Auto open doors off. Auto pick up weapons off. This you could put on if you want. I don't already know. Auto store consumables to the right. This is useful for like organizing your inventory. It puts like your minis, bandages, chug jug, whatever to the right of your hotbar, or you know, of your inventory. Builder Pro, build it immediately. This you want to have. Controller edit hold time. Now this is very like useful for people who have the basic keybinds for Builder Pro. You want to have this completely to the minimum as you can. So basically, what like when you edit, like when you have to hold down your circle button to edit, it depends how much time it is, how much time it takes to, you know, actually edit it. So I put that at the minimum. Vibration off. I don't like vibration. Record replays on. I use this for montages and stuff. Record large theme replays off. Record creative. This stuff is basically useless. Brightness, I put this at max. Volume, music, I put it 0.35. Sound, 0.73. Voice chat, 0.65. Cinematic, 100. Subtitles on. Voice chat, push to talk, default channel, voice chat notifications, all that stuff. Now, colorblind mode, I am not colorblind. I just use this because I find the game looks way better with it. So basically, if you have it off, I guess it does look the same, eh? Well, this you guys can choose what you want to use, if you want to use it or not. I used to put it product on. I don't know. You can use this off or on depending on if you're colorblind or not. Lock this stuff. I don't know what this is. I know that visual sound effects is like, if you don't have volume or don't want volume, you just put this and it shows like, it marks stuff basically. This is for keyboard and mouse. I don't have any of that. Now here are my combat controls. It's all basic, so basically it's just the normal Builder Pro stuff. Keybinds, basic keybinds. So I did not change any of these. It's all normal. So, and then here it's gifts from others, yes. Allow player surveys, yes. All this stuff. This is you who decides. So if you guys do decide to use my freaking my sensitivity, my keybinds, make sure you apply it. If not, you're gonna have to restart the whole thing. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If this was helpful to you and would like to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, turn on notifications. Yeah, how it goes. And I hope y'all have an amazing day.